welcome back to another episode of Queen Talks. Talk that talk, Queen.
Talk that talk, Queen.
We are your hosts for tonight, Queen M and Candy. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to our podcast where we give you the real, the raw, and uncut conversations about what? Relationships, entertainment, and all things trending.
Yes.
So we just have good conversations, great conversations with everybody, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in to our live podcast.
Yes.
And if you haven't yet, make sure you go to our YouTube. It's under Royal Self Media, the Queen Talks podcast. And you can check out our latest videos that we have up. Or you can go to anchor.fm, or you can download the Anchor app to listen to our latest episodes.
Ciara got this new song called "The Girl." Now the song is lit. I like the song. It's talking about, being independent woman, not depending on a man. Just a women empowerment song. I feel like it is.
This is for the girls getting money. This is for the girls that don't need no man. This is for the girls in love with themselves. This is for all the girls that done did it by themselves. This is for all the girls that's INDEPENDNT. This is for all the girls that been
the lyrics. It's a women empowerment. It's to build her confidence up, to, let her know she can get it on her own. She ain't gotta wait on nobody or, depend on a man, So I kind of get where she's coming from with that. So she made her comment was, because there's a lot of backlash saying, how can you put out a song like this when you lay next to your men every night? A lot of women was mad at her. They was backlashing her real bad to my you saying it's okay to be single but yet you're married, you've been a hypocrite and stuff like that. So she put, a woman independence is not dependent on a relationship status. Just because she's independent don't mean, oh, she don't need a man or this and that. Like, she can be independent with a husband. She can be independent with a boyfriend. She can be independent single, It's plenty independent women out here that got their own business going on, like their businesses and stuff, separate from their husbands or their partner, and they're still independent. They're running that business on their own. I mean, their partner might help them, but in overall, they're doing majority of the work. So I feel like the girls that was backlashing Ciara, they have like some insecurities, or they feeling some type of way of, dang, I've been in this same spot for 5 years, and I'm still depending on the government, or I'm still depending on this and this and that. So I feel like it hit them in a spot where maybe they need to be woken up or something. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like she just making art. Like, coming from somebody who makes music, I just feel like it's just art. She's just singing what everybody sings about, different things. It doesn't really have to do with how you're living. It could have been her past life. You know what I mean? That's something that could be important to her at this moment. Even though she's married, I don't feel like she should just stop and just sing about being married and being a happily married woman, which she can do those things as well. But it's a good thing that she's still making music for the single women to uplift them as well. I don't see nothing wrong with it. She's an artist. Like, it's the same thing to me, like I said before, as acting. Right. People who act in movies, like that movie, You, that comes on Netflix. The guy, plays this whole like psychotic person, and he's married. Like, he got a whole wife, but it's just, he's playing a role. So I just see that as for artists, and I like that she did that song. I see that a lot of women like it. I mean, as far as the women who feels like she shouldn't do that, I agree with you. I do feel like it's probably something going on with themselves. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people have this whole thing like, oh, once you get married, you can't do certain things. You can't say certain things once you're married, and I just don't think that's true.
Right.
It's just art. It's
It
art.
is
She's
art.
singing a song.
You're right.
Like there's people who happily married sing about breakup, singing about
Yeah.
different things. She's just singing a song, and whoever it's for they're gonna listen to that.
Right.
But
But
do you
listen,
like
I
the
be
song?
listening.
Did you see the video?
Yes, girl, I like the video. I would tell you, it reminds me of like how us and all the girls us get together. We get together and have fun and stuff. It just reminds me of that. Like it's like a fun video. Like it's like a home video. Like she made it. Realistic. So
Mm-hmm.
I like that about that video. And again, like you saying, people that's actors and actors, they don't, just because they play a character don't mean they're actually living that lifestyle. Artists that making music, I hear guys talking about drugs and streets and all these hoes and stuff, but they laying next to their woman. Like they happy. Like it's stuff that to entertain people. It's called the entertainment industry for a reason. People like get it together, wake up. Like I don't understand. Like she's not gonna make a whole bunch of songs about her being married and happy married. That's gonna be boring for me because I'm single. I ain't happy married. You know what I'm saying? Like, make something relatable for me. Like, yes, I'm an independent woman. Yes, I want a man, but I don't have to depend on a man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I'm living my life. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when me and my girls go out, we're gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even be wild or nothing because we don't get down like that, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Special us women, in our own eras in our lives, we come together having fun. Like that's a fun song. Like I feel like people that criticize that her song is just like bitter and don't know music, don't know art, don't probably lost themselves at the end of the day. So
Yeah, and then she got a song called "And I."
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that song "And I." She
Ooh,
made that
that's
song. I don't know if she
my
was in a
song.
relationship or not, but that song was like probably in a time where she wasn't even with anybody.
Anybody,
It's just I
right?
feel like she's just in the studio and they coming up with songs to sing. It would be nice though for her to make like a love song, maybe.
Right.
Kind of like in Ciara's genre, like a type of song about
Right.
being with your man. But I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta say, I feel like it's just art. She's just making a song, and she got a song for the ladies, for the single, independent women.
Yeah.
She felt like she wanted to make a song like that. And you say
I
you like
like the
that
song.
song.
I love that song. I love that song a lot. I be dancing with my non-dancing ass. I be dancing. I'm like, yes, honey. I don't need a man to do this, but I want one. I be remixing it. Shoot, bump that.
See, see,
And it's not bashing men. It's not. It's a song that's not bashing men. That's what people gotta realize. Oh, but they love what's the girl that be singing my song? Fuck nigga free. Oh, they love
oh,
Glorilla when she say,
Glorilla.
oh, a fuck nigga this and a fuck nigga that, blah, 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 whatever. But when Ciara talking about, independent women, I feel like it's like almost the same thing, but she not disrespecting men. She not calling men, you know what I'm saying, a fuck nigga, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a women empowerment song. So I feel like they don't know music. They don't know music.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know music.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I feel
like,
like people they want to put people's real lives with their music and their art, and I just feel like people don't know how to separate those things,
they don't.
and that's what people have to realize, that these people who are actresses and that are singers, they're in, like you say, they are in the entertainment business. It's for entertainment. It's marketing. Ciara probably markets more of those single women who
Mm-hmm.
want to be in a relationship, of course, but it just was a cute, fun song
Yeah.
that I feel they probably did put a lot of thought into it, but maybe not. She probably was like,
She
oh, this is a
probably
cute
even
beat.
write it.
It's a cute song.
Yeah.
This is a cute song. I like that. Oh, I'm going to record it and I'm going to post it. But it's just music, y'all. If you don't like it, then don't listen to it. If you do like it, add it to your
I
playlist.
say keep making that music, girl, because you boosted my confidence up. I'm about to be cocky in a minute. Please, yes.